Hello, all my beautiful flowers, and welcome back to my channel. Flower Fairy here. And in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at important changes coming up in the next 3 months. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this tiger's eye crystal here. Pile number 2, you're going to be this red Jasper crystal here. And pile 3, you're going to be this green Merkaba crystal here. That's what that looks like. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hi, pile 1. So you guys chose the tiger's eye crystal. And let's start by looking at your oracle here. So you received number 17 with Awakener, and it says soar, emerge, strengthen with fortify. Interesting energy. So I'm getting the feeling here from this card, pile 1, that in the next 3 months, you guys are going to be awakening to something or realizing something in your life. This could have to do with a relationship. This could have to do with a career or a job. Really anything in your life. But I see you sort of opening up to something and coming to some sort of epiphany or realization about something. And for some of you, this may resonate as strengthening something in your life. So putting things on a more solid foundation, providing more stability in your life. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but I see you sort of just coming to this realization. And I feel like this realization is going to be sort of a lightning bolt to you. It's going to be unexpected and unprepared for, because we have this lightning in the background here. So I feel like it's going to just create this ripple wave in your life, and you're not going to be expecting it. So really interesting energy here, pile 1. So you also have number 3 with time machine. Wow. So yeah, I'm feeling here with this energy, pile 1, that for some of you, you may be going back in time in the next 3 months. So maybe you'll be doing something that you haven't done in a long time that you used to do, or maybe you'll be reconnecting with someone from your past that you haven't seen in a while. Or maybe you'll be projecting yourself into the future by doing something that you've never done before, or changing your life in some way that's revolutionary. But I'm getting this idea of time travel here in some way for you, some shape or form. So, like I said, it could resonate differently for everybody here, but there's an idea of sort of being in this time machine where you're traveling either to the past or to the future, and you're changing your life in some way as a result of this. So really interesting. You also have this card here. It says, listen to your intuitive signals. They are real and will guide you in the right direction. Interesting. So yeah, I'm feeling for a lot of you here that in the next 3 months, you're going to be using your intuition a lot more. You're going to be noticing the little signals that you're getting from the universe, and you're going to be paying attention to those signals. And you're going to be letting your intuition and your higher knowledge guide you in making the right decisions in your life and in moving in the right direction. And I feel like you're going to be a lot more in tune with your inner self, pile one. And I feel like, for some of you, you may be doing some moon gazing or working with the moon in some way, moon magic, or working with the different moon phases. It's going to resonate differently here for everyone, but I'm also getting this emphasis on the moon and how the moon can help you in getting in touch with your intuitive side, pile one. So really interesting. You also have the opportunity card here. And it says, live in the moment, let go of the past. There is no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. Yeah, so I'm getting here with this card, this message of an opportunity coming up for you guys in the next 3 months. And I feel like this opportunity is going to be very good for you, very hopeful, and very, very satisfying. I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And, because we have the sun here on this card and this beautiful ocean and all of these rainbows. So I feel like this opportunity is going to be a blessing for you. And I feel like it's going to differ for everybody here. This could be a new job. This could be a new home. This could be a new location. This could be a new relationship. It could be anything, really. But I'm just seeing this just beautiful opportunity coming up for you guys. And I think it's going to be important to listen to your intuition in this opportunity and to sort of follow the signals that you're getting from the universe. And also, I feel like, this card, it reminds me of enlightenment and it reminds me of awakening. So there's sort of a connection here because we had this awakening card and then we also have this opportunity card with lots of light all over. So I'm getting this idea of like this enlightening opportunity for you guys here. So really interesting. You also have number 43 with Ixchel, and it says healing magic, restoration. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, I'm getting this energy here, pile one, that for some of you, you may be healing or recovering from something here in the next 3 months. This could be a physical ailment that you have. It could be emotional healing. It could be mental healing. It could be spiritual healing. But I see you overcoming something here, healing from something, and sort of restoring your energy. And I feel like, for some of you, you may be doing some healing magic on either yourself or someone else maybe in your life. But there's an idea here of healing magic. And, I sort of saw it before with this moon being here. I feel like you guys are very intuitive people. And I feel like a lot of you may be natural healers or, working with spirit to heal either yourself or others. And I'm getting this strong healing message here for you. And I feel like it's going to be just a very restorative time for you, a very healing time in the next 3 months. So Really beautiful energy. You also have this card here. It says listen. And this card reminds me again about you listening to your intuition and you listening to yourself more in the next 3 months. I see you really focusing on your inner knowledge and really honing your intuition and working on listening to yourself more and following your own guidance, your own advice. And I think it's going to be a beautiful process for you, pile one. So really, really beautiful. And I also feel like, you're going to be listening to the environment around you and the signals that you're getting from your environment, whether that's listening to the trees or the animals around you or the ocean, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to be paying a lot more attention to your environment and listening and paying attention to those signals. So really beautiful. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get some more info here. So you have the Eight of Swords card. And the Eight of Swords card can be about feeling anxious or feeling trapped by something, feeling like you're sort of in your own mind and you're not seeing the big picture. You're feeling trapped by something. But I see in the next 3 months, pile one, that you guys are going to be free from this feeling of being enslaved or trapped here, because we have this cage and it's wide open here with these feathers on this person. So I see this period of freedom coming up for you. And I see you, really being able to enjoy your life more and open up to these new opportunities that are coming for you. And, for some of you, I feel like you've been enslaved sort of by your own mind here or your own limiting beliefs. And I feel like there's going to be this freedom coming where you're not going to feel enslaved to your feelings or enslaved to your thoughts here. You're really just going to be free to explore and to awaken, and to expand your life and take advantage of these opportunities here. So really beautiful. You also have the Three of Swords here. And the Three of Swords can be about heartbreak or disruption or feeling sort of sad about things. And so I feel like, for some of you, you may have been through a difficult time recently, or, just felt this feeling of being trapped, not being free and sort of being disappointed. But I really feel like the next 3 months are going to be this awakening for you, this renewal. And I see this new opportunity and this new energy coming in for you that are going to sort of heal your heart here. And again, we have healing, which we saw before. I feel like you're really going to be healing in the next 3 months. And, for some of you, this may be emotional healing. You may have been hurt in a relationship or felt some sort of heartbreak, but I see that healing here for you in the next 3 months, pile one. So really beautiful. You also have the Hanged Man in reverse. Interesting. And the Hanged Man in reverse is a really positive sign, pile one, because it means that you're going to be moving forward again. It means that you're not going to feel stuck, like we have with the Eight of Swords. You're going to feel free and you're going to feel like things are moving forward, things are progressing, things are growing in your life. Rather than feeling stagnant and stuck, you're going to feel free. So there's this energy of freedom here in your overall reading, and I'm really seeing forward movement and growth for you. So really beautiful. You You also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse can show up when we're, again, feeling stuck and we're feeling like our dreams aren't happening, our goals aren't coming true. And, you know, sometimes it's because we're not putting in the effort or the time. But I feel like you're going to be coming to this awakening here in the next 3 months about what you need to do to make your dreams happen, pile one, to make your goals come to fruition. And I think it's going to be part of this awakening here that we saw, where you're going to realize, maybe I'm not spending enough time on this project, or maybe I need to do this, you know, to make this project happen or this goal happen. And you're going to be coming to that awareness. And I feel like you're going to be working a lot harder on making this goal or wish come true, whatever that may be. So really interesting, pile one. So I'm just going to roll this rune dice here to get a final message or guidance for you here. So what is coming up for pile one in the next 3 months, please? Okay, so you have, let's see here. I believe that is the Dagaz rune, and it says, change directed by your own will, transformation. Interesting. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be some change here coming. And we sort of saw it before, pile one, where you're going to be coming to this awakening and you're going to have this new opportunity and you're going to be breaking free from something, whether that be physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. And this is going to be coming from you making this change. And, you know, I feel like part of it is internal, coming from you, and part of it is external, because, you know, we do have this opportunity here. So I feel like it's going to differ for everybody, but I definitely get this feeling of change here for you, and it being very positive for you, pile one. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile one. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow, and it's a great way for us to exchange some positive energy here today. Otherwise, I thank you so much for being here, and thank you all so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly do appreciate them. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile two. So you guys chose this red Jasper here. And let's take a look at your oracle first. So you received number 15 with advocate, and the keyword is reconcile. And it says uphold, adjudicate, balance. Beautiful. So I'm getting the feeling from this card, pile two, that in the next 3 months, you guys are going to be really standing up for something here, really supporting something. Maybe this is a cause that you believe in. Maybe this is a person that you value or believe in. Maybe this is an idea that you have. But I really see you being this advocate for something in your life here. And this can also resonate as balance, finding balance in your life, pile two. So maybe you're finding a balance between your shadow side and your light side, or maybe you're finding a balance between working and playing. Um, it's going to resonate differently, but I'm getting this idea of balance here for you as well. And with the keyword reconcile being here, this can also mean maybe you're reconciling with something. Maybe this is a person from your past that you're going to be reconciling with, or maybe this is something in your life that's been out of balance that you're reconciling and balancing now. So there's a lot of different possibilities here with this card, but I really feel, for most of you, it's going to be about standing up for something and really supporting something here. So really interesting. So you also have number 35 with a tall tale. Interesting. So with this card, I'm seeing pile 2, that for some of you, you may be receiving or hearing this tall tale from somebody in your life. Maybe someone is going to tell you something that doesn't really make sense to you, or doesn't resonate with you, doesn't feel right. This can also resonate as you telling a tall tale to somebody. Maybe something that you embellish, or something that's not totally realistic. But there's also the possibility here that something may be happening in the next 3 months that's unbelievable to you. Something that sort of comes out of nowhere and is too good to be true, or just unbelievable. Because we have this, these fireworks happening here on this card. And so I feel like, something may happen in the next 3 months, pile 2, that's sort of unbelievable to you, or something that you never thought would happen. This could be a dream come true, or a wish that just seemed unrealistic. But whatever it is, I just feel this energy of like excitement here, and fireworks, and amazement with this card. So really interesting. So you also have this card here, and it says, it's okay to go after what you want. It might just want you to. Beautiful. So yeah, I see for a lot of you here, in the next 3 months, you're really going to be pursuing what you want in life. You're really going to be going after it. And with this image here, we see this mermaid, and she's caught this man on this card here. So it gives me the feeling that for some of you, this might be a relationship that you're sort of catching here. And, this could be someone that you've wanted to be with, and, you haven't pursued it, but now you decide to pursue it. So maybe you're, getting this person that you've wanted for a while. Or this could be a job that you're going after that you want, or a house, or really anything in your life. But I really see you going after it, and I see you getting it here. And I see that, whatever this is, whatever this opportunity is, it's something that is in alignment with you. It is something that wants you to. It wants to be aligned with you. So whether this is a person or a place or a thing, I see it being in your best interest and being in alignment with you. So really, really interesting, pile 2. So you also have this card here, and it says, Heart's Desire. And it says, you are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled. Wow, beautiful energy. So yeah, I'm feeling here with this card that in the next 3 months, pile 2, you're going to feel very loved. You're going to feel very blessed by this feeling of love in your life. And I feel like For some of you, this could be a person that you fall in love with that provides you with this love. This could be a relationship that you already have in your life. This could be love from friends or family. But I'm just seeing you being showered with love here in the next 3 months. And, this card also talks about your heart's desires being fulfilled. So I feel like it's going to be a result of you going after what you want here, pile 2, and you obtaining that. And I feel like it's going to just be this time of wish fulfillment for you and this time of amazement. We saw it before with this tall tale card. I just get this idea of like fireworks and just happiness and excitement, and you just feeling this love all around you. So really beautiful. So you also have this card here. It says Sigan, and it says loyalty, support, devotion. So I'm getting the energy here with this card, pile 2, that you're going to feel very connected to someone here. Well, this could be actually a person or an idea or a thing, because we have the advocate card here. So you could be feeling loyal to a cause or to an idea that you believe in, or you could be feeling loyal to a person here. It's going to differ for everybody, but there's this idea here again of loyalty and support and devotion to something. And it sort of goes along with the advocate card here. So I really see you being supporting something strongly here, whether that's a group, an idea, a person, a place, whatever it is. You're going to be feeling this strong devotion to something here. So really interesting. So finally, you have this rediscovery card here. Beautiful energy. So yeah, I see you rediscovering something in the next 3 months, pile 2. This could be something that is from your childhood or from your past, because we have the child here on the card. And I see, you sort of feeling like this child here where you're in awe or amazement of something. So this could be something from your past that you're rediscovering, or this could be you rediscovering love, rediscovering that feeling of feeling loved and feeling accepted here. Or this could be, you rediscovering how much you love a certain thing or a certain cause or a certain idea, but there's this idea of awe here and rediscovering something. So really interesting. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get some more information here. So you have the 2 of Water card, which is the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. And the 2 of Cups is a card about, it can be about being in love, with someone, really feeling connected to somebody. And so for a lot of you, I feel like there's going to be this love relationship in your life in the next 3 months that really brings you a lot of happiness, brings you a lot of joy. And this person may even be a soulmate. And, with this rediscovery, I feel like for a few of you, this could be, someone that you knew in a past life that you're reconnecting with here, a soulmate energy. But, I'm just getting this idea, and it's funny because you had this love card, this heart's desire card before. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be meeting someone that you feel is your soulmate, that you're very connected with. So really interesting. But, for those of you that where love doesn't apply here, I feel like this is you being in love with something, really being an advocate, really supporting something strongly, whether that's a cause, an idea, a belief, but you being very aligned with something here. So interesting. You also have the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands card. And the King of Wands is someone that is very active and very powerful and very animated, and really goes after what he wants in life, is very energetic. So I feel like for some of you, this could be the energy that is coming into your life in the next 3 months, in terms of romance or friendship or, or a platonic relationship, whatever it is, this could be that person's energy. But for some of you, I feel like this is your energy in the next 3 months. Just this idea of going after what you want, and we saw it before with this card here. I really see you going after what you want here, pile 2, and really getting it, having that boldness, that courage to go after what you want and to do what you want, and really coming into this powerful time of being in this King of Wands energy and just doing it, not thinking about it, but actually doing it, pile 2. So really interesting. You also have the Hermit card here. And the Hermit card is about going within and sort of listening to your intuition, listening to your inner voice. And I see you guys really doing that in the next 3 months, pile 2. I see you listening to yourself and doing the things you want to do, pursuing the things that interest you, whether that's a person, a place, a thing. It doesn't matter, pile 2, but I see you just listening to your heart here and pursuing the things you want. So really beautiful. Finally, you have the Star. Wow. Yeah, I was going to say lots of star energy here because you have stars here, stars here, stars here. So there's definitely a lot of hope here, pile 2, and a lot of inspiration. I see you feeling very inspired by either a person or a cause or an idea or a project. Something is going to make you feel really excited for the future and really inspired. And I see you sort of just coming into this time of opportunity here, this time of getting what you want, pile 2, and feeling very excited by that. So beautiful. So I'm just going to roll this rune dice here to get a final message for you here. So Fairies and Fae, what important changes are coming up in the next 3 months for pile 2, please? Okay, so you have the, let's see what rune this is. You have the, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, Thurizaz rune. And it says a tendency toward change. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, pile 2, because we saw change here sort of in your cards, with you going after what you want and you rediscovering something here and having the courage to do the things you want to do, to make the changes you want to make, pile 2. And I see that here with this rune. You're wanting to change, you're wanting something different, something new here in your life. And I see you really pursuing that and really getting that here, pile 2. So beautiful. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help my channel grow. And it's a great way for us to exchange some positive energy here today. Otherwise, thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I really do appreciate them. And I will see you next time. Bye. pile 3, so you guys chose the green Merkaba crystal here. And I'm going to start by looking at your oracle here. So you received number 4 with dancer, and the key word is shift. And it says dance, enrapture, embody. Beautiful. So I'm getting the energy here from this card, pile 3, that you guys are going to be feeling this sense of freedom here in the next 3 months. Being free from something, or, you know, this shift in energy, this change coming up for you. And I feel like it's going to make you very joyful, very happy. And you're just going to be in this energy of embodying this change or this shift and really being happy about it, really being excited by this freedom. And, you know, for some of you, you may be dancing more in the next 3 months, or, you know, maybe some of you are dancers here. That could resonate as well. But I just get this idea of like you celebrating and being free from something here. So really interesting energy. You also have number 12 with Bastet, and it says independence, protection, boundaries. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because with the dancer card here, I see this freedom from something or someone, you know, this independence coming up for you. So you could be leaving a relationship, you could be leaving a job, you could be leaving a place to go somewhere new. But however it resonates here, there's this idea of independence and freedom coming through here for you in the next 3 months, pile 3. And, you know, I feel like whatever this change or shift is, it is going to be positive for you. And it's going to bring this sense of joy, this sense of freedom here. So really beautiful. And I also feel like, you know, this change or shift is divinely protected. I feel like you're very protected during this time of change. And I feel like it's almost meant for you. And, you know, and spirit is supporting this change. So really beautiful. You also have the reflection card here. And it says, reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. Wow. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you in the next 3 months, you're going to be really reflecting on all the things that you have, pile 3, all of the blessings in your life. And you're going to be really thankful for those things. And for some of you, I feel like this is, you know, you're going to be using your intuition more as well, because we have this eye here, you know, representing the third eye. So I feel like you're going to be really digging deep inside and thinking about all of the blessings you have and just being thankful for those, really reflecting on them. So really beautiful. So you also have the absence card here. And it's interesting because we talked about you being free from something here. You finding your independence from something. And, you know, for some of you, like I said, this could be from a person, from a place, from a thing. It's going to differ for everybody, but I feel like you're going to feel this absence in the next 3 months. So if this is you leaving a person, you might feel the absence of that person. Or if this is you leaving a location, you might feel the absence of that old location, or, you know, a job, that the absence of that job. But whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be feeling absent from something here in the next 3 months. And I feel like this thing was something that you loved in the past. It's something that brought you joy. But I do feel like this change is going to bring so much growth for you and so much independence and so much freedom that you're not going to really mind this absence. It's going to just be part of the process for you. So really interesting, pile 3. So you also have this card here, and it says it's okay to have needs and to fulfill them. Yeah, so I see you in the next 3 months, pile 3. Like I said before, reflecting on your life, reflecting on your blessings, and also reflecting on what you need, pile 3, and what you want. And I see you working on getting those needs fulfilled and doing the things that you want and really making your dreams come true, pile 3. And I see you being more forgiving with yourself and more graceful with yourself, and letting yourself have needs and fulfill those needs and not feeling guilty about that or not feeling shameful about that, but really being, showing yourself more grace and more mercy. So really beautiful energy here. So finally you have number 18 with the power of purpose. Beautiful. So for a lot of you here in the next 3 months, pile 3, I see you finding your sense of purpose in life. And I see you realizing what your purpose is and what you came here for. And I see you being very purposeful in your life. Really making the changes that you need to make and doing the things that you want to do and feeling this sense of purpose here and understanding how powerful that purpose is. And, with this star here, I get this idea of you going after your dreams, you really, really having the freedom and the courage to go after what you want. And I feel like it's going to be, coming after this time of independence and, this feeling of having these needs and fulfilling them, is sort of the energy here. So really, really beautiful. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get more info here. So you have the King of Pentacles with wisdom. So interesting. I feel like in the next 3 months, for some of you, pile 3, you may be gaining independence from this King of Pentacles here. So maybe this is someone in your life that is very wise, is very successful, is very powerful, and you may be seeking independence from this person. So maybe there'll be a breakup or a separation. But for some of you, I feel like this is your energy here. I feel like this is you coming into this energy of success and freedom and abundance. And for some of you, maybe even wealth. But I feel like, there's just going to be this transformation of your energy here into this strong, powerful, determined person who's aware of their purpose and understands the power of their purpose. So really beautiful. You also have the Four of Cups here with meditation. And that makes a lot of sense because you had the reflection card here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be doing some sort of meditation or reflection here in the next 3 months. And it's going to bring you a lot of clarity. It's going to bring you a lot of peace. And if there's any sadness or disappointment here from maybe this absence or this, freedom from whatever this is, I feel like this meditation is going to help you come to some sort of peace or clarity about this absence or separation. So really interesting. You also have the Hangman card here with surrender. And that makes a lot of sense too, because the Hangman can be about, giving something up, surrendering to something, letting something go, whether that's a person, a place, a thing, an idea. So I see you doing that here in the next 3 months, really surrendering to whatever this is and letting it go, giving it up, and finding your freedom again, finding your independence from it. This could even be, a bad habit for some of you, or a bad job, a bad relationship, whatever it is. I see you gaining freedom from that and looking at things from a different perspective, really gaining wisdom about it, gaining clarity about it. So very interesting. So finally, you have the 10 of Wands here with burdens of responsibility. Yeah, so with this message, I'm getting the feeling that for some of you in the next 3 months, you're going to be gaining freedom from something that's been sort of weighing you down here, something that's been a burden to you. And like I said, this could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be a home, a location, whatever it is here. I see you gaining freedom from that, and your load being lightened here, just feeling free and feeling unburdened and loose, and just this idea of like freedom is coming through strongly here. So really, really beautiful, pile 3. So I'm just going to roll this rune dice here to get one final message for you guys here. So fairies and fae, what important changes are coming up in the next 3 months for pile 3, please? Okay, so you have this rune here, and that is the Hagalaz rune. And it says, controlled crisis leading to completion, inner harmony. Wow, that's amazing, because we were talking about this change or separation from something here. So, that controlled crisis leading to change makes a lot of sense. And also the inner harmony makes a lot of sense, because, we saw this reflection and meditation here that you're going to be doing in the next 3 months. And I feel like that's really going to bring you peace, pile 3, and harmony with whatever this separation or freedom is. It's going to bring you peace about that decision, about that change. And it's going to make you feel very complete and very whole, I feel, pile 3. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow, and it's a great way for us to exchange some positive energy here today. Otherwise, I thank you all so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly do appreciate them, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.